Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We are playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. We're back to Expert. This is a fighter, which will switch to something later. I just don't know what yet. Hey Mr. Spock and Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Whoa, Mr. Spock is first. That's a first. Mr. Spock did not come in during break. That is impressive, Mr. Spock. 26 pole arm. You checked the Discord right when I posted. Looked out. Nice. Hey, Rumble, welcome in. How are you doing? Lurking while picking up the kids from daycare. Okay, cool. Cool. We're just training up the fighter. We're level 5. I've applied some level ups. I'm not going to level 6 right now because I feel like at 6, that's when you start getting pestilent rats. Which we can't deal with. I mean, potentially we could even get them at level 5, I guess. I just don't remember that happening. So keep working on our weapon skills. Get it to the point where we get 2 attacks with the spear. And then we'll go from there. Hey, Igloo, welcome in. How are you doing? Use Razor Cloak, even though you never, but those things that do 5 attacks die quick. Yeah. It wears off real quick too, unfortunately, but yep. Oh. Yeah, see, these are the things that could end this run immediately. Level 6 spiders that can paralyze us. That's death around that corner. Back, I'm not sure how I could deal with those at all. I don't think I can. I can try to throw the cherry bomb. It's not going to do enough damage probably though. Let me just sit here for a minute. Check out how many hit points they have. If they come this way. My throwing is terrible, so it'll be pure luck if we don't backfire it. It might be going the other way, but they were sure coming my way, it looked like. Okay, let's do this. Yep, they're right here.
See a creature.
I can't see their hit points because my mythology is too poor. I am 95% sure that a cherry bomb won't be enough. Even if it succeeded. So I think my best bet is to go outside and rest. Igloo says, shame you can't make a razor cloak potion. I would use that a lot. The alchemist can as a random ability, but it'd be random. They can make resurrection powder. They can make all kinds of bombs, but you don't get to pick when, and it's random. They can even make magic nectar. You can buy razor cloak potions, you know that, right? Trying to get these spiders out of the way. You have to buy a lot of stuff since you have no priest. Yeah. Oh, there's something up there with burrs. It's a bat. Level 4 bat. Time to sneak. Mr. Spock says with inflation, those potions are pretty expensive at my local grocery store, though. Okay, this is a good fight.
Got some wounds here. I think we could use a bit.
Trying to get away without using a stamina potion, but it's not working. Come on. Oh, it's ridiculous. Are you serious? This is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. About 15 misses in a row. Unbelievable.
That's a relief.
I think I need to rename her to Scrub-a-Dub. Okay, Scrub-a-Dub. You earned that title. You got owned by a level 3 seeker. Yeah, complete scam. Hey, Sever. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks for the 100 bits. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. Exactly. That was unbelievable. Scrub-a-Dub appreciates the 100 bits. Maybe she can buy better training. Thank you very much, Sever.
Get ready for some carnage.
Oh yeah, level 5s when we can't even hit level 3s. I don't think that's going to work well for us. Plus 5 to hit. Or like minus 5 to hit. Ah! 3 stream watch streak. Persevered.
Blocked.
Blocked, really?
Blocked. Blocked.
Oh, this one's right here. Look at that. Wow, I finally hit one. There must be another one right there. Yeah. He's hitting his friend. Invading my personal space there, buddy.
Damn it. Got some wounds.
Plus 5 to hit. I mean, we hit when we were nauseated, which is minus 5 to hit. And somehow we managed to hit. It's just so random. So much RNG. And it's time to run.
That's a relief.
Well, at least we killed one, maybe two. Hopefully we got some training out of it, because Scrub-a-Dub really needs it. That's with 89 strength, 79 dexterity.
We did it!
Pole arm 29, close combat 30. Lots of camouflaged enemies now, so I gotta advance more slowly so we don't get scammed. Scrub-a-Dub doesn't get a scam-a-dam. Yep, what we got?
See a creature.
Slimes I like. Yeah, spiders. Oh yeah, that would have been such a disaster. You get paralyzed by the spiders while slimes destroy you. Now we have to go into a coma. Yeah, I hope we get better rolls. Expert, definitely adjust your rolls down a lot. I wish it showed you how much it adjusted the rolls, but it does not. We'll be able to see what our true to hit chance was. Alright, let's make sure we don't run into spiders. Camouflaged. Okay, let's see what happens here. It's claiming only 2 seekers. Let's see if it pulls in anything else.
Great.
Gags helplessly.
Damn it. Got some wounds here.
I think I got some in my eyes, guys.
That's a relief.
Let me we'll get it out real quick. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's see here. I better use some stamina.
I've got some wounds that need tending.
And once again, we get defeated by level 3 seekers.
That's a relief.
Scrub-a-dub. Alarm 30. And the spiders are back. Yay. You know what? We're going to throw this cherry bomb. It's probably going to backfire, but... yeah. Well done, scrub it up.
See a creature.
She's so bad. And just think if we were a lord, it'd be that much worse. Actually, I'm going to have to rest for a while to get those to move again. Spiders. Alright, can we make it to the jail cell? It's all in here.
Blocked.
This is a... it looks like a noxious slime. Usually level 5s are pustulant. The color of this makes it look like a noxious. Well done, Scrub It Up. 31 polearm. That was good training. Slowly but surely. And we should be able to level up twice. Let's see, that'll give us 95 strength and 85 dexterity. Really be fighting hard monsters then. We'd be more likely to resist the paralyze. But it's still very likely we'd get paralyzed. Almost 100%. There's too many spiders. I can make it to the jail cell and where the king crab is. I could open up that room. That gives us more options to run and fight stuff. That would greatly increase our survivability. Yeah, we're back on expert. Because normal wasn't making a difference as far as survivability. So I'm like, I might as well put it back on expert. Okay, there's all kinds of things here.
I've got a situation here.
Now, why did that see me? Look, there's nothing in front of us. Even the mini map doesn't show the red there. Game cheated. So this is a really lousy place to fight because there's a big circle. Some are going to come around that way, I bet. And they'll trap us. If they all bottleneck here, I'm okay with this, but I don't think they are. Well, they are stuck back there. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they're kind of bottlenecked right now. I'll wait a round or so. As soon as I start seeing them go that way, we're going to take off. Slimes smell fear even with no nose. The Jello's cheating to win. We should cast Kool-Aid Man for the Jello. He can break through the walls and go, oh yeah! And grab him up and put him into some Kool-Aid. You guys remember the Kool-Aid Man? Five. No. Too many things are going to shoot at us now. Get them pulled back to this area where I can fight them safely. They're going to start retreating. That's why I wish we could get into a good spot. Makes your grinding a lot faster. We can't get there. There's too many things in the hallways. Yeah, Mr. Spock says, it seems like there's no place in this game where you can force one-on-one combat. The only place is that water area. If you get on that little wedge there, you can force one-on-one there. but I can't get there. I keep trying to get over to that spot, but we can't.
I've got a situation
Because there's too
here.
many things in the hallways. There's only one way to get there. And that hallway keeps getting blocked.
I got a situation here.
Igloo says, sometimes just letting two attack is good enough, but I don't play Iron Man. Yeah, you have to play so different. No saves coming.
I've got a situation here.
And as far as they ran, they should be out of stamina.
I've got a situation here.
Mr. Spock says, how much easier would this be if you could get immunity from paralysis? It would be a lot easier. Knockout and paralysis protection. Be a game changer. Not even gonna mess with those right now. So we got our stamina back and healed. Got a few kills there. No, not really. If by we did it, you mean we survived? Yes. We did it! We ran! Mr. Spock said, I'm so good at running away. I wish we could be in Wizardry 8, but monsters get so much more movement than you do. Unless you have a big head start, they usually catch you and destroy you. Alright, more slimes. Let's see if we can get them to come over here.
Damn it! I've got a situation here.
This is a place where we could get sandwiched. We need to be careful. Crackrock says, the mark of a true manly man is how well they navigate from danger. Yeah. Okay.
I see something moving.
4. There's still probably some running from the other position. There's 5. Okay, I'm seeing most of them here. Okay. Let's move like this. Force one have to come forward. Oh, now see, that's a scam there. It says it's retreating, but it actually ran there, turned toward us, and is going to fire.
Blocked.
I don't believe a word you say,
I
computer.
see a creature.
You are not retreating. I think the word you're using is scamming. That's the word you're looking for. Noxious slime is scamming. It jiggled deceptively. You shot right over your buddy's head. How convenient.
Got some wounds here.
We know, Scrubadub. We're just picking them off and then running. 1 or 2 at a time. Slimes eat your feet a lot, probably, Igloo says. They do. They hit the feet a lot. That's why I was trying to get the leather boots out of the jail cell, but I can't get there. They've completely blocked the hallways.
We did it!
But the ones that shoot hit you anywhere, so... It's the melee ones that hit your feet a lot. Yeah, I started with a Lord and replaced with a Valkyrie to get the spear, and then with the fighter to get... The Lord has buskins. Instead of +1, it's +3. It is really dumb that a fighter starts with sandals. The Bard starts barefoot. The Bard has no foot armor. Alright, we're looking for the slimes again. It's like one of them dropped something. Arrows. I can actually get some training out of these. Oh, no, I can't. Artifacts is already 20. Never mind. We got this chest, right? Yeah. It's garbage as usual. First run, every level you have to change class. Yeah, you could do that. You could change back too. It's not easy to change to certain classes because of their requirements. The hybrids have really strict requirements. Which is why they suck in the beginning. Because they're watered down. Well, we're making it a little farther here. So far, so good. Let's go get this foot armor. Leather boots +2 compared to the buskins. We're not going to be able to see the ring of protection. Right, now let's try to get the door open where King Crab is. Then we have more options to move around. We can make that happen. Mr. Spock says, would there be an advantage to flip-flop back and forth between a few classes? Yes, I've done that. The problem is the level scaling. So what happens is if you don't get very good at one particular thing, then you become weaker and weaker to handle dealing with the higher level monsters. It's extremely hard to pull off. Like, especially because spellcasting is determined by your level, like the power you can cast. So, like, even if we got Guardian Angel, for example, we'd only be able to cast it at power level 1. It wouldn't even last one round. It'd be a waste. So that's the kind of stuff you have to deal with, which is really a pain in the butt. So it can work, but it's not easy at all. You're better off just sticking with what you have. I feel like I hear spiders. Okay, there's the king crab. Let's sneak by him. Yeah, long term the switch is beneficial. Basically, the key is you have to get to a point where you out-level the monsters in that area by quite a bit. Then you can switch to the weaker form, which is what I was trying to do, but I haven't been getting high enough level. And I haven't been able to kill the things because of that. Like, yeah, you keep seeing what's happening. You're weak. Every class is weak at some point in the game, and some weaker longer. And you just have to get around that time where they're really weak, and then you'll be okay. But it's not easy. Okay.
Strange. I wonder what this does.
Let's see if we get anything beneficial down here. Me alone at night. I hear spiders. Crackrex says scams. The digital math rocks are disobedient and cruel. Igloo says, I thought leveling priest and getting lower just for plate, but priest is boring. Yeah, your damage output's too low. You can't kill anything on doing an Iron Man run. Then you start fighting berserkers that have 170 hit points and you can't get through them.
Something's wrong with me.
Terrible, terrible items. What the heck? It would help if RNG was on our side for at least some treasure. But it's not. We're just getting garbage. I should be able to reach one of these, potentially.
Out of range.
Really?
Out of range. Out of range.
There we go.
Battle time. Damn it.
Miss. I took a swing at it. And I missed. Extended range. Mr. Spock says, is there any way to focus so much on defense that your enemies wear themselves out and can kill them? Only later in the game, not in the beginning. If you get priests high enough level, you can do that. But they have to be like level 20. And by that point, it's easy. The hard part is getting to that point. Crackrock says stamina drain them. Need a skill tuckers them out. It depends on the enemy. Some enemies, like the Savant drones, have 800 stamina. You cannot drain them. It's impossible. A lot of the robot type things have too high a stamina. Juggernauts, they have 800 plus stamina. You can't wear them out. But it can work on some. Like El Dorado, for example, he usually runs out of stamina before you kill him. Same with Nessie. She usually runs out before you kill them. Mr. Spock says, so I've learned to get to level 20, survive, and still hope you don't get scammed. Yeah, exactly. All it takes is one thing to scam you and you're done. That's why I always say, if you do easy Iron Man, it is by far harder than save scumming on expert. By far. Because Iron Man's just, no matter how much time you put into it, it's gone as soon as you get one scam. It's more like just patience training. I mean, one strategy we could potentially try to take here is once... Okay. This is a postulant. Once we get to a certain level, we can just keep on going, trying to level higher and higher. I want to get my tax to 2, though. We just lost 4 turns in a row with nausea. Did you see that? Luckily, we had knocked that thing out. Mr. Spock says, Iron Man does not have immunity scams. From scams, sadly. Igloo says, monsters just keep scaling up until everything is instant wipe. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the game's not meant to be played with a single character. Can't reach. The designers did not think anybody would try to play this. I mean, they even give a warning to do if you pick Iron Man with a full party. Say, are you sure you want to do this? Let alone one character. Mr. Spock says, if you could play as any monster from the game, what would you choose?
See a creature. This is not good. Get ready for
Are you talking about a non-boss type? Probably. I mean, that's hard to answer because there's certain monsters that are overpowered, you know. But it'd be funny to play as a swallower because you could just go around swallowing everything. That would be cool. Or the Brute Hogar. The Brute Hogar, like, gets 6 attacks and can knock things out. Do ridiculous damage. The Psy Shark would be fun. They get Sonic Blast. Death Ray would be fun. They have Death Cloud. So many fun ones you could play as. Igloo says, I remember things like 3 Earth Caster.
I see something moving.
And cast 2 Crush and instantly wipe. Oh yeah, exactly. Like you don't even get a chance to run. You try to run, and they cast because it's a long range spell, and they'll do 200 damage in 1 round, and it's over. That's where you get scammed. If you had 3 characters, you could use Resurrection Powder and get them back and run away, and you'd be fine. But with 1 character, you're done. You just can't deal with that. Trying to get these slimes to come down here, but they keep walking around up here. There's treants that can cast Earthquake and stuff too later in the game. That would be fun. You just go around Earthquaking everything. The biggest scam is monsters don't have spell points. It just uses stamina when they cast a spell, and it doesn't even use that much stamina. So they can keep casting and casting and casting. The player has major disadvantages compared to
I see
the
something moving.
computer. Computer can move, attack. It can move, you move. It can move again and then attack you. You only get to move once. And then you don't get to attack when you move like that. So there's just so many things. So the only thing you have an advantage of is being able to sneak move. So that they typically can't see you while you're doing that. But even that I've seen you get scammed on sometimes. Happened earlier where they saw us when they shouldn't have seen us. Mr. Spock says, are there any NPCs that help you in the game you'd like to play as?
See a creature.
Not really. I mean, I guess playing as an Umpani could be fun. It's like a lieutenant. They have really good shooting ability with blunderbuss guns. I think they get like 6 shots per round. And they can do critical hits with that. That might be a little fun. Zant, the train guy, but that's a boss. It's some pretty good spells. And the train can actually shoot their stun rods and shock rods. You can't do that. All you can do is swing it. But they actually have the ability to shoot out of it as well. So that could be fun.
I see some. See a creature.
I'm going to try to take one more swing at one of these. Since nothing seems to be spawning. Most of them seem pretty weak, Mr. Spock says, from what I've watched, aside from bosses. Yeah. The Umpani lieutenants are strong.
Battle time. Let's go.
That's about the only one. There's some Rapics. What are they called? Can't think of the name of them. Templars. They're decent. They're basically samurai, so they have some mage spells. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the Tanika fish. Never mind. Thought something spawned for us, but it didn't.
See a creature. See a creature. See a creature.
Alright, let's see if we can try to kill one or two of these fish. We'll drop down here. We'll just retreat down the waterfall. If we can't hit them. Grab the resurrection powder.
Battle time.
Killed one. Killed two. Nice. I am fairly certain that your chance to hit with a polearm goes down the farther the enemy is from you. Because I swear when I'm just barely there where I could barely reach, I never hit with the polearm. And then if you get them close, you seem to hit quite often. It just really seems to be the case. Yeah, I don't want to fight that. Mr. Spock says fishing for skill points. That's right. 34 polearm. I got 2 resurrection powder. We got the average. Let's avoid those. Okay, more slime. This is good. I'm gonna go ahead and close this. We don't want king crab coming out. Oh, they're going away.
This is not
Come
good.
on.
Get ready for some carnage.
Try to get one to come into this doorway. Okay.
See a creature.
Let's try to kill this one first. Whiff, whiff. Whiff City.
Blocked.
Let me let my dog out real quick, guys. She's been bugging me. I will be back in about 5 minutes. run pretty soon. Mr. Spock says, "Oh, seems like the game figures out if you've been fighting for a while in one location just to send more enemies to you." Yeah, true. It knows if you're trying to grind too, it seems like. It's like, oh, no, I'm not going to give you any more. And Crackrock says, when you fight the rats in the library, a second squad of rats flank you to pinch you. Yeah, exactly. Yep. That's a set encounter too. Alarm 36. Slowly but surely. At least we're getting some slimes right now and not spiders. I'll try to fight the king crab, I
I see
think.
something moving.
Nope, he's doing more damage than we are.
Got some wounds here.
Well, we got a polearm training out of it. That's good. All right, he's right there. We've done 70-ish damage.
Got some wounds here.
Ah, we missed. That would have been the end of him. We missed. Oh, it looks like we got a drop in the water here. We'll go to right here and see what he does. Oh, he ran out. Okay. So annoying. Zero training. Scam-a-lam.
See a creature.
Venom crabs. Where did he go? Oh, he's now on the bridge?
Out of range. Out of range.
Yeah, you definitely miss less, or miss more often when you're farther away with the pole arm.
Got some wounds here.
That's a guarantee. .38 pole arm. It's a 38 special. Where did he go? He went down here? What the heck? 12 damage he did. Wow, come on. RNG, that's all we can do. Just let RNG try to get on our side for once. Meanwhile, we're getting some training. Post-combat 32. It's just a shame it takes us so long to get all the way back around.
I see something moving.
I think those crabs just despawned all of a sudden. Now he's here. Ooh, that was low damage. 6. Six again. Damage scan. Igloo says some people do Iron Man. Single character Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not really into Baldur's Gate 3 though. Yeah, I have not played it. $47,000. We're due 2 level ups. We'd be far from the 3rd though. Alright, here's some bats.
I see something moving. This is not good. Get ready for
Oh, a
some
shrieker bat. Okay. Level 7. Oh, they're all level 7. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be a party wipe again. Unless I can get away. Their movement rate's so high. Rook says it's quite a bit overrated, especially if you like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Igloo says, I have enough stress, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be playing Iron Man. You've got a lot of stress, for sure. For sure. Yeah, see what a scam. It says the bat retreats, but it actually goes the direction I'm going. So now if we try to run that way, we're gonna be stuck by it. It's a retreat scam. Now it goes back that way. Alright, we survived. Live to fight another day. Mythology of 5. Like, oh, you're getting close to killing the king crab. We're gonna throw 6 level 7 bats at you while you're level 5. What do you think of that? Creeper bats will knock you out so quickly. They'll either make you scared or knock you out, and then you're dead. Alright, where did King Crab go? He's right there. At least I can tell he's got 114 hit points now. Is my mythology skill. Oh boy, we almost ran right into level 6 spiders. Okay, well, guess what? We're going upstairs. And guess what? There's spiders right here, too. Wow, game.
See a creature.
Could you possibly scam us anymore? Don't answer that. I already know the answer.
I've got a situation here.
They want you to leave, Igloo says. Yeah, it's like a haunted house. You must leave. Spiders and Gregor living in harmony.
Who's that over there?
Was that you? Come back and see me. Goodbye.
Alright. We've got so much junk to get rid of. Alright.
Thanks.
Come back in.
Goodbye. Booby trap.
Really?
Booby trap.
Still armed. Gloves, minorly useful. You don't get hit on the hands very often. But at least it's something. Alright. One smelling salt.
This could be dangerous. Careful, everyone.
Arrows. So not worth it. Leather greaves. That's a good find. Ooh, a halberd. That's really heavy, but it's a good... We can do good damage with this. So that's an upgrade. Fur gauntlets, that's better than the chamois. That's an upgrade. Okay, that's probably tarnished longsword, but I guess it could be enchanted or gleaming. Gregor moved a little bit here.
See a creature.
Let's hope these spiders aren't down here. I think I'm gonna run this way. In case those spiders were there.
I see something moving.
Ooh, he retreated over there. That's interesting. That's actually a really good thing. And we may have just got him out of this area. I've never seen Gregor run over there. Okay. Well, we got this area back. We can do some fights. We have a halberd, better armor. We got Gregor out of the way. If Gregor doesn't go back to that spot, I could actually go easily enough go get the other resurrection powder and kill the spiders. I need some more stink bombs to try that. I don't think I'll be going for that. Try King Crab again. If I close that side door, I don't think Gregor will come back. See if I can reach this.
Battle time. Let's go.
Nice. Doing some damage with that halberd, but it's heavy. Stamina's going down fast. Nice.
We did it.
Alarm of 40. The other good thing is the animation's a lot faster with the halberd. Because the sound is faster and the spear makes us be able to hit quicker. 8,000. So let's see, 16, 30, 30-ish, 50, 60. Pretty soon we'd have 3 level ups due. To get to level 8, but I want to do a lot more training with this halberd. Hey, Ageless, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We are just grinding. We found a halberd. We've got leather greaves. We've got cur gauntlets. So we got some pretty good equipment for once. You doing okay? You just got braces put on earlier. Working on getting used to them. Holy moly. Yeah, I bet that is probably hard to get used to. Was that a planned thing, or did it kind of come unexpectedly?
I see something moving. This is not good. Get ready for some carnage.
All these upstairs? No, some of them are... Oh. Those are spiders that haven't been pulled in yet. Let's try to avoid that. Kind of a sudden? Oh, man. Well, darn, sorry to hear that. I mean, it's good, I guess, you know, in the long run, but that's not good. Not something you're expecting. That's not good. You just got dental insurance at the start of the year, trying to have some tooth pain. Oh, starting to have some tooth pain. Due to a shifting tooth, decided to just jump full in and get it taken care of. Yeah, that's a good idea. Practice parrying. We're using pole arms, crack. You can't use a shield when you're using a two-handed weapon. And the evasion armor class of a shield is not very useful. Oh, Ageless got +1 to armor because of his braces. That's funny. Ageless says, right, I've had messed up teeth since I was a kid. Very excited to get it going. That's good. Silver lining, right? He's going to get +X to charisma. An even greater plus to comfort. Small debuff for the time being. Yeah, that's right. Come on, Seekers. You can figure out how to get out of here. All true, Ageless says. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it right now. I'm going to have to deal with these spiders in some way. I might, on the next stream, go down the waterfall and rest and try to get them to go away. Because we got some really good equipment. I don't want to lose that due to getting paralyzed by some dumb level 4 spiders and then getting party wiped. You've had a bit of a rounded jaw. Really hoping it might square it up a little too. Yeah, came in right on the tail end. But my pleasure. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.